Hey, what's up guys, this is Rajesh and you are watching Input Output Campus. So today in this video we'll learn how to use for loop in JavaScript in a very simple way with very basic example. Okay, so before starting this video, make sure you have subscribed to Input Output Campus YouTube channel and press the bell icon, because when I'll upload a new video you will get the notification first. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's start the video. Okay, so I have created a folder here that is lesson 11, and inside that I have created a HTML file, and in the body tag I have linked this JavaScript part using this script tag, and I have created this external JavaScript file that is index.js. okay, and I have started the browser from here, so let's keep it side by side. Okay, so why for loop is needed? So let's see with example. So suppose we want to print some text 10 times, so we can write it like document dot write, and then we can write here. So this is one time, and if we want to write it 10 times, then we have to write the same thing again and again 10 times. So 3 4, okay, and save it, and you can see we have write the same output 10 times. So for that we have to write the same thing 10 times. Okay, so to reduce this we can use for loop. So how we can use for loop? Suppose, so first of all you have to write for, and inside this you have to write a initial value, and it will be stored into a variable, suppose I. So variable I equals to 0, this is the initial value, and then we'll write a condition, that is how many times this loop will iterate. Okay, so I less than 10, or you can say I equals to 1, this is the initial value, and then I will iterate to I less than equals to 10. So this is the condition part. So first this is the initial part, then this is the condition part, how many times this loop will iterate. Okay, then the updation part, that is I equals to I plus 1. So every time I will be increased by 1, and it will check the condition if it is less than 10 or not. If this condition satisfied, then it will print the output. Okay, so after writing the for loop, write your body part here and save it, and you can see the same output. So if you remove this and save it, and you can see it's printed 10 times. So we don't have to write the thing 10 times, we can write it 1 times and it will automatically print it. Okay, suppose we want to do some operations like some additions. So for that, suppose we want to add from 1 to 10. For that we can write here a variable name, suppose sum equals to 0. So initial value is 0, and then we want to iterate this from 1 to 10. So sum will be sum plus I, and after writing this you can write your output here, document dot write, then your result, suppose total is equals to sum. You can see total is equals to 55. If you add this from 1 to 10, the total sum will be equals to 55. And if you want to see the sum of every iteration, suppose for the first iteration what is the sum, for the second iteration what is the sum, then you can see here, suppose this is step sum and this is total sum, and save it. Okay, so let's give here a break and save it, and you can see the step sum. So for the first iteration, so you can see here, total 10 step sum is printed. So for the first step it's 1, that is initial sum was 0 and initial I value was 1, so 0 plus 1 equals to 1. So sum is 1 for the first time, so you can see for the first time sum is 1. So for the second time I will be increased by 1, that is I will be 2, and here it will check is 2 is less than 10, yes 2 is less than 10, so it will come to here, and our previous sum value was 1. You can see our previous sum value was 1, and now the I value is 2, so 1 plus 2 equals to 3. So the second step sum is 3. So in this way it sums up all the step sum and the total sum is equals to 55. So you can do this by increasing it by 2 or 5. So you can do this by increasing 5 or multiply it by 5 in different way. Okay, so just implement it and it will be very easy for you to understand how it is working. Okay, so this is very simple. So hope you understand this, and if you find this video helpful, then please like the video and don't forget to subscribe to Input Output Campus YouTube channel. So thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care.